Cracker Jacks. You're listening to the Hot Science Podcast. Get ready to jam.
Hey guys, we got some crazy news from Scotland of all places. Go figure, it's about sheep. They found out that sheep remember your face.
Sheep have facial memory.
Sheep.
Facial recognition.
Facial recognition.
Yep. Basically, the scientists got together. They showed these sheep, these pictures of celebrities. It was people like Emma Watson, Sean Connery.
This is the best.
The like.
Right? So, okay, a group of actual human scientists.
That's correct.
Got together.
They could have been sheep scientists. We don't know.
And their job was to show sheep pictures of celebrities.
That's correct.
So it's like that movie. What was the movie where they did it with the shit.
What?
I did recommend down. I was going to read this at the end. For this topic, movie recommendation: Black Sheep.
Yeah, Black Sheep. It's a good Farley Spade team up.
Yeah. Also, the movie
Under-recognized.
Also, the horror movie with the cannibal sheep of the same name.
Truth.
Watch both of those back-to-back double feature. Hot Science double feature there for you.
Yeah. Watch the Farley one last.
Basically, they said that 79% of the time after be showing these faces that the sheep would be able to recognize who it was.
How many times?
79% of the time. So 80% of the time.
80% of the time. We're just going to round up.
Yeah.
As non-scientists, we're going to round that on up to 80%.
Exactly. Yeah. And so it's like.
It's much easier.
But you think of that, 8 out of 10 sheep, they see a picture of Hugh Jackman. They're like, oh, that's Hugh Jackman.
Oh, that's Hugh Jackman.
That's Wolverine right there.
Yeah. Interesting.
Which is pretty crazy. They said that when they started showing people from different angles, though, it dropped down to 67%.
Okay, not good.
But what do they do with that data? What with the information?
What does that mean for sheep now?
Yeah.
Well, it's interesting.
What's the future of sheep now?
It's interesting because basically, other than sheep, primates like chimps,
right,
are the only other creatures to show facial recognition.
Okay,
like a monkey can look at another monkey and be like, oh, that's Jim. And then they can like have their handler, Sarah, come in and be like, oh, that's Sarah.
So sheep can do it too.
Sheep can do that too. And they said that even though there was a drop when you show them from different angles, same thing with people. Similar drop.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Other than
sheep, more like people than you imagine.
Yeah. So facial recognition, we got chimps.
We got sheep.
We got
dogs.
Sheep.
Dogs can do it.
And birds.
And the FBI.
Dogs can't do it?
Dogs were not listed. You want to Google that?
No. I don't feel like Googling that
Google moment?
Dogs can't look up.
But they say that it's weird because it's like, for some reason, like dogs would make sense, right? But birds, like pigeons, will have facial recognition. So when they see the old guy, you know, Aqualung feeding the pigeons or whatever.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, it's Aqualung,
you know,
dude.
Aqualung.
Yeah.
Just sitting on a park bench.
And then, of course, crows.
Crows are
smart as hell.
They're also the super villains of the animal kingdom.
Crows?
They're just dicks.
Yeah, crows are assholes.
They can problem solve and, put things together.
Yeah. But they talked about how they're spiteful. Like, it's like there was a group of scientists that were doing research on crows.
Are dicks on purpose?
Yeah. And that it's like, not only do they recognize, hey, those are those scientists that were fucking around with our nests, but then they tell other crows about it.
There's crow communication.
There's crow communication going on.
Crow communication.
So, whoa, fuck.
Nah, you're good.
Technical error. There's crow communication going on. So it's like, oh, look, hey, Chuck, there's those guys I told you about.
Those fucking white coats.
Yeah.
Coming in here messing with our nest.
Chuck's like, right on, brother. And they just swoop down and attack them like a bunch of dicks. Yeah.
Crows.
It's pretty fucking nuts, man. Protein. It's the
also,
protein.
Movie recommendation, The Crow, starring Brandon Lee.
Nice.
Don't watch the other ones.
I like pausing to do a movie recommendation.
Yeah, you like that?
I kind of like this idea brought to you by The Crow.
This podcast is sponsored by The Crow, starring Brandon Lee in theaters now.
Okay, so Is there ever music underneath podcasts? I should probably listen to a podcast.
No, I mean, not really.
There
Not when
can
people
be,
are
but it
talking.
doesn't have to be. Yeah.
No, but to like cut the music for dramatic effect.
I mean, if you want to.
If
things
you
of
want
that
to do
nature,
for fun, you
You
can
can do whatever you want, man.
Have fun with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. All right.
So that's a bunch of animals that we just learned we're smart. Yeah.
Yeah. Sheep, crows,
Yeah. Maybe dogs.
maybe dogs. Somebody Google that. Send a message to what's the email? What's the email address?
Do we have an email
gonna
address?
say-
Do you have an email?
I'm going to say yes.
Hot Science Podcast
Dot-
at Gmail.
At gmail.com.
If we don't have it,
know that.
I mean, I'm sure.
I'm pretty sure I have that.
We can get it.
I think I made that.
Larry, edit this part out if we can't use that email address.
Yeah, if that's taken. Then Hot Science Podcast 31
Yeah.
at gmail.com.
Oh, man. Everybody give it up for Larry, too.